And we're ready to go. My name is Grizzly Wookie, and this here is the Grizzly Wookie Show. Hooray! Alright, so playing on the minstrel today. Got my friend Zabu.
Hello.
Alright, I'm in Bree. What are my quests telling me to go? To Agamar. That's the... If I remember right, Agmar's the forest that's north of Lonelands, right?
No, Agamar, yeah, in the north end of the Lonelands, that fortress where all the nasty big guys are, the group content.
Hello, Kryles. This is Brandywine. Don't you know? And let's see, so would you like to do Agmar, or what level's Evendim?
Evendim? Yeah, we could bounce up to Evendim, I guess, at this point. We're 29, that's... yeah.
Should we...
Be interesting to see.
I was gonna say, should we try to just go
Skirmish?
We could skirmish, it's true. Skirmishes. Tough time finding a streamer on Arkenstone. Who streams on Arkenstone that I know of?
I believe Blood streams on Arkenstone.
Yes. Oh, have I picked a... I feel like I've picked a...
Oh, we both have banner guards.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna mention that, Krells. I was just gonna see if you noticed.
Don't worry, I missed it the first time too. Much for the retaliation. I want to pull back.
Nah, fight them all.
Alright, I'm not on the warden though.
That's fine. Boss beard. Yes, thank you. Been working on this beard for about 3 months now. Three months ago I shaved completely. What's with the goats?
This particular area.
Friggin' demon goats, man.
Yep.
Oh, hello, Mr. Witchrow. Old and slow? It's alright. All good. It's fine. I'm a mini. I'm OP. Also, I have a
No.
level. Also, my battle
Oh.
guard's already level 50.
I'm a warden. I'm OP.
Well, you're not a
Not
warden
playing
right
it
now.
right now.
I was about to say, you're not a warden right now. Although you are hunter, so you're kind of OP.
I think everybody's OP at this level.
No, typically I only really shave either if I get really, really bored and tired of it, or if there is some form of death in the family. For instance, I typically always shave if I have to go to a funeral as a form and sign of respect. Yeah, I hope to keep this beard a long time. Exactly. Carve race, chill down your spine, blah blah blah. Gross. Okay. I kind of like being a mini. I get to just run around and sing songs at people until they die. Also, I just realized the game volume is like super low. Let me fix that.
Ooh, 6 marks.
There we go. Oh, she's a bad. Well, I mean, she's like stirring a cauldron. Of course she's bad. Uh. Oh, hello, Mr. Wyvern.
He did. Now it's her turn. Come on, you old hag.
Yeah, I've never done this one before.
Done it a couple of times. It's actually part of the main quest storyline.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Oh, that's cool. Saffron. Oh, easy. Fancy wood chest. With the bounty. Alright, where's... Oh, there he is. Okay, that was good. Token of the storm. Destroyed...
Yeah, as soon as you exit the instance, they're gone.
Oh, well, that was fun. Alright, now to You want to do Ogmar before we go to Ivendim, or...
Sure.
Alright, well, I'm already in Ostgrud.
Alright, I'll be there shortly.
Okay. Kai. Alright, what do I have?
Ports for the win.
Bourgeois. Bour.
Suppose I should empty my bags out.
Yeah, that's what I just did. While I wait for you. There we go. Ah, it feels better. Though this hat does not feel better. It's not my normal hat. My normal hat is in the wash and I can't stand it. Oh well. Blah. Alright.
Could be worse.
I could have no hat? I don't know.
Exactly.
No, my hat is something I was... My hat's normally wear is 20 years old now. Well, it will be 20 years old this Christmas. And it was given to me by my grandmother who has already passed away, so it's very special to me.
Very sentimental.
Very sentimental. I get really triggered when I don't know where it is. Like, panic attack almost triggered. Ginger ale.
Have you ever had ginger beer?
I have not. I've only drank I've had like a shot of Jack Daniels in my life before, and that's about it.
A ginger beer doesn't have alcohol in it. It's simply beer by name, kind of like root beer.
Okay. Oh, in that case, I might have had it.
There's a very sharp ginger taste to it.
Kind of like Red Rock ginger ale. Oh no, I don't have the Epic to...
Sorry, AFK again. Just a second.
I don't have the Epic to go talk to... Oh. Alright, time to get on the Twitters. There we go. Alright. Got my tweet out. text from my wife. Coffee. Oops, nope. Wrong button. Wrong button. Hitting all the wrong buttons today.
We just don't know what to do with ourselves lately, precious.
Sorry about that. I is back.
Yay! I'm so glad.
Oh, but I also am now sad because I don't have Redbeard or whatever his name is over here yet.
No?
All the, behind the door. What's his face?
Oh, Radagast.
Radagast, the brown. I don't know why I wanted to say red, but oh well. So I've only got 3 quests here, which sucks. Alright, we're just gonna stay here till like level 30 or something, right? Just enough to get into Evendom.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. Well,
Depending on how far into it you are.
do. Yeah, so I don't even have like the quests to kill the bog lurkers or the get the bark, anything.
He blocked my attack. With what? His face?
Yes.
I think we need to kill those.
No, I just want
Rather
to
than for reputation.
and because I feel like it.
Murder hobo!
Murder! Murder! This is madness. Madness. I can't get over the fact that it looks like they have a butt for a face. The Shamblers. Your face looks like booty cheeks. There's Grimwater. Alright. Where's more? I know we tried to do this one time and we just couldn't find the Gloom Waters.
It takes a few runs through here to get them all.
No, like we ran through here and there was like no Gloom Waters at all. Like they just didn't even spawn. So we had to kill. we had to just kill random, start just killing randomly until they started spawning again. Like right now.
Up these stairs.
What does this do? Yeah, that's right. Ow. Gotta also kill gaunt protectors.
Yep. How'd you kill him too?
Alright. Where are the gaunt protectors at? Thought they were around here. Look at me, I'm a hunter. I one-shot everything. Lols.
It doesn't last.
There's a gaunt protector.
That's one.
Have you even done anything with crafting professions on this character? No, I have not. Okay, so do. Oh, I guess you found a ghosty. Where's the rest of the ghosties?
I think I saw someone else in this area. That's why I'm not seeing them.
Yeah, I see one right now. Hello, person. Please, Reno, no steal Reno. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? I'd like to find some ghosts now.
I'd like to help with it, but I don't have the find dead skill yet.
I'm definitely not the one doing damage. What does this do? Bah, humbug. Also need to find the more of those gaunts.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to just go back and kill the one gaunt again, because I'm sure he's respawned.
Probably. Nope, not up there.
This is miserable.
We're killing things. Hey, here we go.
Things, excitement. One more protect. Huh?
Wait, I think. Nope, lack proper training.
You lack the tools for that. Where's... There we go.
Ooh, completed White Slayer.
White Slayer advanced. Ah, you're ahead of me, man.
Ta-da!
$79 in Agmar? Oh no. We're just in Agamur, and it's a level 29.
Level 30.
Not 70. So not 79, no. Goodness, no. Oh, so we still need tokens, though.
Yep.
No, I don't even have my main character up to 79 yet. Which is my Capitan. I did get my captain up to 65 today. That felt good.
Hey, that was the 3rd level cap.
Yeah, I'm half tempted to leave my captain at 65. But nah, I'll just have the Berg at the level cap. I wish Evil was around. We could do some, I don't know, instances or something at level 50.
Can always do them, yep.
Yeah, 29 is This area is kind of hard for if you're soloing for 29 and you're not a hunter who can one-shot everything. Like, look at that. Just half his health just gone immediately
Yep.
before I could do anything.
That's only half. That's not a single shot to kill him.
Hunter's OP. OP. And my level up. Hold on a second.
Yay! Still need 4 more spirits.
I'm using a drum now.
Rum-pum-pum-pum.
I was wondering how this was going to work. Bling. Dong. Dong. You just finished Agmar's quest line? 196, but I came back last night. I'll leave it for you. Yes, there is definitely so much to do. It's gnarly the amount of content that's available.
And all of it free. So that's even better.
Well, sort of free. There's our destination inventory. Alright, if we can just get the stupid ghosts, we can go to even zib zib zib. Also, hello. I'm just gonna call you Bez. Hello, Bez. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. Once again, as he one-shots everything. Oh, I thought that was...
So did I.
Thought it was another one. It was not. It's sad now. I think the gloom waters only spawn in the water. And thank you for the congrats. It's my highest level character I've ever had. So I get to experience most of the game with fresh eyes for a first time experience. Yeah, I'll definitely want to go to Evendim after this.
Yeah?
Yes. $19,000 turbine points for being a lifetime member. Oh. Yeah. I had a chance to get the lifetime when I first made my account, way back when, at the very end of when they were offering it. And I decided not to because I thought it wouldn't be worthwhile, and I regret it now. Because back then I had money, and now I definitely do not. Wish I had 19,000 turbine points, that'd be nice. Start buying things left and right.
They don't last long.
Yeah, no. Wish I was lifetime VIP more than anything.
That part is definitely nice.
I'm gonna have to figure out something to do here in like a month. Because my VIP is probably gonna run out in a month, I think. I don't know. I'll probably beg for it. Begging's okay, right?
Sure.
I take that as an actual no.
Whatever keeps the food on your table.
That's basically what I've been doing. No glue and waters. Everybody's looking for glue and waters.
Hey, Driz, hurry up. It's time for your stream. Just half an hour till your stream.
Yeah, I thank you for reminding me. I need to turn my alarm off. Because it's about to go off in like 6 minutes. You stream floor to a cancel. I might beg Cordovan for a month of VIP. I don't know. I don't like asking him for stuff because I feel like he already has a hard enough job as it is. I try not to bother him unless necessary.
There we go.
What all did I get? Okay, let us go forth. That's what makes you deserve it, actually. Well, I try still. Like, I have a hard enough time accepting donations from people because I'm all like, well, I don't know, like, you could do something else with the money and just like RAR and I got caught by a white who's now dying too. Okay, so I've got a question. As a minstrel, all my songs, the damage on my songs is based on my main hand weapon, right?
I honestly don't know. I think so.
How much is VIP? I think it's like... How much is VIP? It's like $15 for a month and $30 for 3. If I remember right.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I'm active until the 9th. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's 10 for a month and 30 for 3. And I've managed to keep VIP for all this time so far. Simply from people's kindness. Okay, got that. Take that. That's much better too. Okay. Yep, I'll keep most of the minutes after it expire. That's the good thing. That's what I'm... Now you give me the thing to defeat 30 Gloom Waters. No, no, thank you. You get, like, being able to do the mail. Doing a mail anywhere. I don't think you get fast travel as a free to play. Do you still get to keep fast travel if you lose VIP?
Yes, but only on the tunes that you've already created.
Yes. Well, I've made one of each class already in preparation for losing VIP. Already preparing for my losses. So I'll get to, even after I lose VIP, part of it is I wanted to be able to put back into the game. The 500 turbine points a month is also nice.
That's for sure.
Alright, anyway. On we go to Outbotten. Get there from... Actually, I'm gonna... I can just do this.
What's that?
Fast travel to my house that's in Hobbit. My house is in the
If you
Shire.
had patiently waited, I could have taken this to Michael Delving.
Wait, how are you... Oh, because...
Hunter Ports.
Hunter Ports. I forgot about the Hunter Ports. Kryles, thank you for following me. Welcome to the Wookie family. I hope you enjoy being part of the community I've been trying to make. It was the beard. I don't know why some people complain about having a beard. Like, being able to do this right here, stroke my beard, is just like, there's just something about it that I enjoy.
Well, I can shave my beard off and look 15 to 20 years younger.
Yes, I have a baby face. That's the other thing. I look 10 years older with a beard. I look 20 years younger without.
Yeah, my big problem is mine's starting to go gray.
How do you make your bag like one big one? You go to your bag, you hit the little gear, and then it would have these little slots right here, and you just drag that over here, and it boop turns into one. Drag all of them into one bag, and you have one big bag.
Drop it. Yeah.
Torshan, I cannot even begin to thank you enough for that. You are an awesome person. I really appreciate it. Yeah, just wow. Thank you so much. So yeah. Sorry, I get really sappy when I get a donation because it's just Wookie just doesn't know what to say. He's just like, there. That's what I say to you because I don't know what else to say.
We just don't know how to thank you, precious. Thank you so much for being just so awesome. Yes, we usually have people that say something along those lines. We're not quite sure why it's such uncommon to be able to say stuff like this with these voices of ours.
Basically, any voice that I hear, I can usually imitate within a day, so long as I take the time to learn it. Wait, so you already at Oak Barton?
No, but I'm in Overhill. On my way to Brockenborn.
Ew. Hey, Jeannie. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Yes, I am a big fan of the LOTRO world.
Indeed, if you couldn't tell.
I've always been a big fan. I read the books long before I watched the movies. Watched the movies, loved the movies. I was really moved when I first heard Smeagol. I thought that he did a fantastic job of putting a voice to a character that I loved. So yeah. Smeagol was a voice that I have been doing ever since the movies came out, basically. Well, you know, that and that one I've been doing Wookiee noises ever since I was a kid. That's what I got the Grizzly Wookie name. How do you like Lotro's interpretation of the events? I've been really enjoying it so far. Now, no spoilerinos. I haven't seen anything past, you know, I haven't seen anything past level 65. Bez, thank you for the follow. You are awesome. Welcome to the Wookie family. And LOTRO is more of a literal interpretation. But LOTRO is able to do a lot more than the movies were because they have that much more leeway. Oops. Hello, CJ. Welcome to the stream. And my day is going fantastic. I feel I've received lots of love today. Made me feel great and special. Yes, they have extended the license, and I'll go ahead and just tell you that they do. LOTRO is not going anywhere anytime soon. They make too much money, and the license alone is something that I believe that they're going to keep trying to keep alive for many years to come. After all, they're still working on Mordor. And after Mordor, I don't know. For all we know, they could make something up. I believe Tolkien's dead, isn't he? Or so I thought. But they have creative... I'm pretty sure they have a creative license, which means they're able to Kyrles, what you need to do to not lag with a decent machine, because I have a decent machine, is make sure that your hardware level's on DirectX 9, not DirectX 11. And make sure you have your shadows off. Turn off your shadows. And well, they being Turbine and Warner Brothers, because Warner Brothers owns the license to Warner Brothers and Turbine. Yeah, Turbine being the creative force, I guess. But Warner Brothers does own the LOTRO name, which Warner Brothers is going to keep the game alive as long as it keeps making money, which it's never going to stop making money. Let's face it. Hey, no problem, Carls. Like I said, turn off the shadows, and all you really have to do is turn off the shadows and make sure that you keep the DirectX on 9 and not 11. And if you have to, you can do something that I've done and take a frame rate limiter. I use a frame rate limiter on everything I play. I keep the frames at 50. It doesn't make a big impact visually. It's not noticeable too much, even in high-paced games, and it keeps the machine from thinking it can go faster than it can actually go. So, my friend Zabu is AFK for a second.
Catching up.
He's catching up, though. Alright, I'm in Oak Barton already.
Yep. just crossing the field, going up the hill.
What do you think, chat? Is there anything you would like to ask?
Is there anything you would like to ask Smeagol? Things that you want Smeagol to say to you? I have done answering machines. I have done people's own Twitch emotes, sound clips.
Ask Zabu if he remembers when and where he got that big warden shield for his level 50 guy. The arm guard.
Right. That I think I've seen drop a couple of times from Uru, actually.
Ooh, you say? Wow.
Urukroth.
Wow.
I really need to spend a day, possibly a few days, and work on my voices. Because I've gotten to the point now where I can only decently do the ones that I usually use, the Wookie and Smeagol. Alright, so we're gonna stay right here, or are we gonna go up to do where the 6 hobbits are having trouble with all the thieves and raiders? You know what I'm talking about, Zebu? Just up the road.
Oh, well.
There's like
why
a
don't we
quest
start here?
chain. Alright.
Head up the street, North Cotton Farm.
Alright. I've never really I never bothered with North Cotton Farm because I went up to the quest chain that was up there, and I'm like, oh well, screw this.
Well, I don't know if I want to keep doing this now, so we just got to do.
Are you capped at 65? No. I'm gonna keep playing my captain until level cap. I have been playing my captain and staying in certain areas, even when the quests start getting blue, just so that I can, what would be a good word for it? Get the most experience out of each area that I do on my captain. I think LOTRO has a good another 10 years, but that's just me. This looks like a pain in the butt. That's just me, though. We gonna do this quest, Sabu?
Sure, why not? It's a chain of quests.
Wookie call and Smeagol voice.
Ooh, now that'll throw you off.
That's as good as I get. Ugh, that is weird. Ooh, that messed up my voice a little bit. Now, I will say Mirkwood was something I don't think I did Mirkwood quite as much as I should have. I kind of went to the next area, but where the hoe,
Hey.
where the hoe, where the hoe at?
Come on, let's pick up a hoe.
Where the hoe, where the hoe, where the hoe at?
Light bursts. Meow.
Turning the lights on.
Oh, yes. Don't you know we can turn the lights on and off? Oh, Peter, that's just nasty.
Well, god dang it, I forgot that I could do this voice too. I always forget that I'm able to do Hank Hill. Now, I have a question for you. Are you interested in some propane and propane accessories? If not, I just don't know if I can associate with you. Can you do a Smeagol voice in Shriwook? No. I'm going to go ahead and say that I cannot mix Wookie and Smeagol. Because apparently that is a no-go.
Deadly on the vocal cords.
Hates them. Hates them precious.
Ah, another quest.
Which quest? Where? Oh god, another one.
Here, and there was another quest to bring sheep back to the pen.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I'm beginning to... How many voices altogether have I done? Well, see, that's the thing. I've done so many over the years. Sometimes learning one and then not really using it again. I'm not really sure. To be honest. There was a hoe in that garden backwards. Oh, there is a hoe in that garden. What do you know?
Ooh, there's
Yeah,
another
I'm
quest
missing all the gardening tools. I hate these quests.
Pick it all up. Oh, I have to do one sheep at a time.
Much rather. Like, I don't even know what sheep you're doing. Like,
There's a quest down here to pick up sheep.
of course there is.
One of the quests we must finish. I'll be honest with you, I've never done these quests before.
Someone is selling 50 Slayer Deed boosts for 1,000 on the AC. I don't know if that's worth or not. I'm gonna say no. I don't like these kind of quests. They're boring. Can count the ones you learn and drop because you did learn it at some point. That is true. Okay, in that case, I'd say about 50. I used to be able to do really good Christopher Walken. Now I do a really now I do a half-hearted Christopher Walken.
Pitchfork.
I have, back when Batman first came out, I was able to do a Joker impersonation so good that my wife has banned me from you doing it anymore because she didn't like it.
The sheep guy's right over here.
Yeah, I took the quest. Where's the stupid sheep?
One right around the corner. Other corner.
No, I see a sheep.
Bad.
We don't want to do it. These quests are bad. I don't like it. Daddy. I'm able to do all sorts of different other kind of voices like animals. Sheep puns, yes. Can't believe I have 22 people watching me pick up sheep. Shakes my head.
Well, if you ask Big Ed, people want to see you go fishing.
Hey, I enjoy fishing. Oh, you actually take that one from me. Okay.
Yeah, they respawn fairly quickly.
That's okay, there's sheep right here.
Exactly.
We're all in the deep south and have a thing for sheep. Oh my. Oh yes, I forgot that I can do George Takei. Hello everybody. Would you like to be inside my closet? Oh my. I don't know that George Takei would actually appreciate my impersonation of him. I believe he would have offense of it. But I might take offense of him. Oh my. See, that's the thing.
Now,
I will
taking
learn.
offense-
I will actually learn voices and just completely forget that I learned them. And then just. And someone will ask me how many voices you can do, and I'll say, oh, like 2. And I'll forget that I have like 10 in my back of my skull that I just randomly remember. Like Hank Hill and George Takei. What were you going to say? Something about fences.
Yes, if he takes offense, make sure it's a white picket one.
Okay, now I'm thinking of Monty Python on the Quest for the Holy Grail. Let's see how well he imitates you before he complains. Well, you just have to imitate a redneck to, imitate me. Alright, where's the friggin' sheep?
After you
Mr.
finish with the sheep,
There's sheep.
now I have to get chickens.
Oh my god, please, can we just... Ugh!
Picking up the chickens.
I hate these quests so much.
They're so quick and easy, and then
It's
you're done with
not
them.
quick and easy. It's long and grueling.
It's only 4 of them. It's okay. Actually, I'm really surprised. These chickens are extremely tame.
Yeah, I've never seen chickens like these be chickens in real life are unruly.
Yeah. There's no way you could walk up to a chicken and just pick it up.
No.
Patience, my precious. You should have learned by now that patience is a virtue, and also the maker of your demise.
Yes, patience is a virtue, and mine is currently at 2.
I like how if you jump, you just have a chicken attached to your hand.
Oh, the best one is later on when Gandalf is rescuing Faramir. He basically equips him like a weapon, and as you're carrying the chicken here, Gandalf carries Faramir like that. It's quite hilarious, actually.
Your virtue is maxed out at 19? Or what?
Ooh! Mud the pigs!
Oh my god. Can we just move on and do killing quests or something?
Are you having problems with these non-killing quests, Murder Hobo?
Call me a murder hobo all you want. It's more fun that way. I still didn't light all the lamps. I just realized that.
Yeah, I need to find one more lamp.
Lamp. There's a chicken on the roof. Hey yo, chicken on a raft, chicken on a raft, hey yo, hey yo.
Hey, I found another pitchfork. Something tells me we're gonna have to kill crows.
No, I do not have max. I don't have virtues.
Ooh, a trowel.
I mean, I don't actually. I don't think I haven't looked at my virtues in a very long time, so I don't know.
I haven't equipped any. I haven't.
Let's see. Have I even equipped him on this character? No, I have not. Oh, yes, I have. I only have like 2. Hey. Oh, the question was to Carl's. I'm sorry. Mud the pigs. What the frick? How do we mud pigs? Zabu, help. I don't even understand this quest.
You're supposed to take mud and give it and put it in the pig pen, I guess.
Wheat. I want to travel.
Yep.
Get a bucket, throw it on the pig. Okay.
Good. It's not mutually exclusive.
Yep, no doubles. This time. For now.
Oh, sickle.
One voice that I can do at the cost and expense of my throat is the Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget. But that voice is very, very taxing on my throat, and I can't do it very often. And I shouldn't do it at all.
Missed it by that much.
I can also do Curly from Three Stooges. Hey Mo! Hey Larry! Nya, 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 nya. Aye, aye.
Ooh, another question.
Get smart. Oh god. Oh, eyes. Defeat rats at the windmill. I hope this is close enough and I can just kill you. Yes, it is. Thank God.
Well, I only have to find one more hoe.
Look on the street corners.
Heyo!
Ayo! Still haven't mudded the pigs. Oh my god, there's more. Please.
Hey, there's the other hoe.
No.
I finally
Why
got
not?
my last toe.
Zoidberg. I'd have to hear Zoidberg again in order to do Zoidberg. Why not Zoidberg? Yeah, I'd definitely have to listen to it again. Because the thing is, I don't like doing half-hearted voices. So typically uh, I won't do a voice that's new. If anything, only because I don't want, as a performer, I don't like for you to hear a voice that's not actually trained. If that makes any sense. Alright, killed all the rats. Harvest pipeweed, drive off with crows. Spacebar, go home, you're drunk. By drive off crows, do you mean kill crows?
Usually. We are murder hobos, after all.
Murder hobos.
We meander from place to place, killing everything in our path.
Honestly, I used to do submissions where friends and family would ask me to do a voice for them, and I'd give them a week, and then I'd go study the voice, and yeah, and just do it, and then move on to the next one, and usually forget about it. So 50 total in my entire lifetime might actually be low, now that I think about it. Oh god, how do we get there? Still haven't found where to mud the pigs at. Sort the pipeweed.
AKA, click on these 3 barrels.
Can you learn Margot Robbie? I'll have to look up Margot Robbie. Which I'll make a note for myself in my Discord now.
Ah, here's the drying racks.
I'm coming, don't leave me behind. 3 to 4 shell at the moment, except the roving threats and treasure chests. Nice. Gotta dry the. Well, I'm not gonna say that.
Gotta dry the weed.
Yes, the pipe weed.
Ooh, we have to take a sample.
I was always taught you weren't supposed to sample the goods.
Ooh, here we go. Gonna sample another one.
Oh, yeah, that's some good stuff.
And for the third one.
Do I like Mirkwood's locations? Mirkwood is... Your lungs burn at the harsh, thick flavor. God. Can you make it any more obvious, Turbine?
Oh, dude, I'm hungry now.
Yeah, I give you the munchies.
Alright, so now we have to find the pigs and mud them. And then there's the 12th lamp that we have to find as well.
Yeah. By the way, who is Margot Robbie? Out of curiosity. Collect grapes, of course. Of course there's another quest.
I know, it's awesome. Look at how your
No,
quest
it's
bar is starting.
not. Jesus Christ, I'm...
What?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's fine. It's fine. It's just fine.
Picking up the grapes.
Just love these quests so much!
Place the grapes in the tub. Where's the freaking tub at? Oh, there it is. I've actually
Ooh,
done
there's
that.
the water buckets. I found the water buckets. Okay, so I found the water buckets. Now I need to know where the pigs are.
But we have to actually know where to water the pigs. Crap. Oh, she's the Harlequin girl. Ask me to do female voices that aren't that'll be challenging actually. I'm able to do some female voices, but only if they're of a lower tone. And Wolf of Wall Street's an amazing movie. Thank you for reminding me that that existed.
Nope, that one, that's the way out.
Dang it. The only good thing about these quests is that they let me stroke my beard while I play.
See, there you go. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Oh, there's the last light post.
Too bad we can't interact with it.
Oh, there's more light posts.
Which means we haven't been this way. Crows.
Why doesn't this put us in a sticky wicket? Yeah, all the pigs.
Tell me, do you know which bird it is that other birds simply don't like?
I'm not entirely sure.
The ones that are crows.
Ha ha ha!
As everyone else goes, groan like a zombie for me, chat. Groan at my puns. Where the
Ah, here's the pigs. They were in this area. Oh joy, we've mudded 1 of 3 pigs.
Oh my god.
Well, at least we know where they are now.
Gotta be kidding me. I got somebody to groan.
Well, for groaner jokes, chat, here's one for you. How do you get Pikachu on a bus?
I don't know. How do you get Pikachu on a bus?
You Pokemon! What, not even a groan for that one?
I groaned. Believe me,
No.
I groaned. This guy's funny. No, he's not. He may be punny, but he's not funny. I got lost on the way.
Did you?
Yes.
Around the corner.
Help.
Help. I need somebody.
No.
Help.
Give me-
Not just anybody.
Hey, you
Needs
turned
some
left instead of right, so
Need
or
some
right instead of left.
Oh, you did say punny. You didn't say funny. I just assumed you said funny. Ugh.
Never assume. It only just makes an ass out of you and me.
I need to. Can you lead me back to the well?
Certainly.
Oh wait.
Nope. 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 Nope.
No. Beep 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 beep. No. Yup. I love those stupid little aliens from Sesame Street. As a kid.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Beep 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 beep.
Wrong turn.
I know, I see that now. No. Heading home? Alright, later, Genie. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it.
Have a safe drive.
Alright, mudded all the pigs. Now where's those telephone poles? Light poles. Oh my god, even more! I'm so
Yippers.
tired.
Everything has to be about murder.
But murder is so much fun! Phrasing? Context.
There's the 12th lamp post.
12 Lords Leaping. Wait, I lost you.
I just went down the hill.
I see.
Then we have to pull weeds. Hey, look at that! You've gained a level!
Yes, from doing this stupidity. I don't think these bags of feed were here before.
They were here before, you couldn't pick them up.
I didn't see them. There you go again, one-shotting everything.
Oh yeah, these guys are easy. Alright, now I just need to pick up the bags.
Oh, they're not doubles, that's nice.
Yes, it is nice.
What's not nice is that there's only 4.
Oh, there's 5. And then in front of the house there's another 6.
So who's the other voice, the one-shot hunter? That would be my friend Lord Zabu. He's posted in chat a couple times.
It's on!
You have a shrew coming after you. I still need one trowel.
Oh. You need to travel.
Yes. Did you get all yours?
The pig pen? Yes, I did.
Oh, maybe it wasn't the pig pen. Let's see. Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's just troughs.
Yes, but apparently we need to do this part.
Of course, because we have to do all the
There we
boring things. Zabu, that's basically how I pronounce it. Why don't you type in chat real quick? Where am I missing the trawl at, though? I've picked up every single one that I
You're
thought I
only
saw.
off by 2 letters, so you're not too bad.
I thought I picked up every one that I saw.
Oh, you're gonna hate it.
Of course we have to gather eggs. Of course we do. What was I thinking? No, not way off. Freaking eggs. Of
Yeah.
course. Let's go gather friggin' chicken eggs. Because we're not done with all the chores. No, we have to do every single boring thing in the game.
So I take it you didn't like Lothlorien then?
I haven't really done Lothlorien yet. Or did I?
Well, if you're level 65, you've been through Lothlorien.
I think I...
Lothlorien before you can go to Mirkwood.
I think... Okay, yeah, I remember Lothlorien now. I murdered my way through Lothlorien.
Woohoo! Milk the cows!
Next is bake a cake and give it to the citizens. If I bake a cake, I'm eating it myself. God dang it.
I apologize. I am getting way too much enjoyment out of your personal frustration over this.
Also, why are there 4 cows if there's 6 troughs?
So that they only have to
Wait,
fill
what?
them up 1.5 times a day or something? I don't know. Churning the butter!
Swear to God.
You can click on one 8 times.
Bring the butter. You have the defend Lothlorien deed? I hate that deed because no one ever wants to run it.
I got to the point where I've gotten the defend Lothlorien deed soloing it. Place pies on the table!
I'm gonna have to make myself some cookies after this. That's how frustrated I am.
You still need a hoe, don't you?
Troll.
Trowel. Alright, check the fields.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused, because I could have sworn I picked up everything that I saw. So, one of the times that you were away from me, I must have missed it in that field. Now where... Actually, will you...
Might
Tell
be able
me.
to see it as a ring on the map.
Will you tell me, Mr. Quest Marker? Yes, will, but not really.
Figure out where it is.
Gathering up the equipment. There's supposed to be one right here somewhere. Trowel.
Aha!
What level did you solo it? Got slaughtered trying to get 95? Pay a solid gold for a good hoe? Oh my.
I think well, I play as a warden, so I tend to be able to solo things that most people can't.
Also, another voice I'm able to do is uh, Frampus from Dark Souls. Hello, chosen undead. I have a task. Go to the southern and northern bells. Ring the bells and come back to me.
Welcome to the world of the living. Here's a shovel. Start digging.
I've been absorbed in Neverwinter Nights lately. Oh yeah, I love Dark Souls. Well, the thing is, I think Dark Souls 3 is garbage. I think Dark Souls 2 wasn't terrible, but I didn't enjoy it that much. And Dark Souls 1 was perfect in almost every way. So personally, I hated Dark Souls 3. So... Oh,
Aha,
what?
weeds!
I see lots of circles. Tables. Yes, Dark Souls 2. I enjoyed that. I thought... I can't be casual. I take games too seriously. I'll admit that. Yes, Dark Souls 1 was definitely the most difficult. That's what I loved about it. Dark Souls 3 just had artificial difficulty, like invisible people to kill. Bring the farm equipment. Oh, that's down here. How do I get in here?
Down and around.
Damn. Swing your partner around and round.
Collect scarecrows.
I'm still at pole weeds. God dang it.
Oh, you're still pulling weeds?
Yep, I'm one quest behind you.
Oh.
Where's the weeds at?
Weeds were right around the tables. I thought you got that one.
No, I got the tables. Dark Souls 3 last boss. I did all the things. Now, don't get me wrong. I played and completed Dark Souls 2 and 3. Didn't 100% everything, because that's bull crap. But the Dark Souls 1 DLC was awesome. And I feel like Dark Souls 2 and 3 were just trying so hard to be Dark Souls 1. And they failed. Bloodborne. Bloodborne was also a good game. I'm missing like one achievement for Dark Souls 1. I had too many to mention for the others. Alright, here's all the weeds.
Alright, you picked all the weeds. Now you can bring that back to him, and now we have to find scarecrows. There they are.
Crows. Where?
What they're doing in the back, I'll never know.
Why are they in the back? Collect scarecrows. I'm guessing planting scarecrows is the next step.
Probably.
Plant scarecrows. Yeah. Mound of
Plant
dirt.
them in the mounds of dirt.
She turned me into a newt. A newt? I got better. Only movie I love more than LOTRO, only movie I love more than the Lord of the Rings movies has to be Monty Python Quest for the Holy Grail.
Are the knights who say me? Bring us a shrubbery, or we shall say nip to you again.
You must find a shrubbery, or we will say nee at you. Nee, 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 nee. No, 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 it's nee, nee.
We want you to find the tallest tree in the forest and cut it down
With
herring.
a red herring! That movie just makes me happy. The whole movie just makes me happy. Especially the rabbit. Where do we plant all these stupid scarecrows? I see plenty of fields where we could, if there was a mountain of dirt. Mountain of dirt here.
Apparently, I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Apparently we both did. Almost. I'm assuming we're almost done with them, though, so I can at least say that.
Nope, no mounds of dirt. That's strange. That field's full of crows.
So, unlike most quests where there's like multiple other options, not just multiple other options of being able to complete with extra quest objectives. This one seems to probably be there are only 6 mounds of dirt.
Looks that way, yes.
Alright, time to look at the map. To the north. To the north. Jarl Balgriff would want to see you. Hey, mountain dirt.
You found it. Good lad.
That's a good lad. Now go inside and play. The Jarl would have words with you. Over here, found another. Okay, oh, there's 2 mounds of dirt in this field.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. All right.
Oh, joy.
And there's
Oh, and the last amount of dirt is just across.
yes. Okay. What's your favorite instance? So far I'd say Cardoom. I'm really enjoying running Cardoom with. We're actually doing a on level 50 party run of Cardoom, where we've got the XP cap stones, the ones that stop you from getting any more experience. We've got those, and we're going to run all of Cardoom at level 50. And hopefully, if we get enough people, on level 50 run of the Rift. Collect flowers. We're not max level yet.
Apparently that wasn't the first time they were sending us to collect flowers. Oh, no. But at least we only have to collect 5, not 5,000.
Yeah, do you actually have to collect, like, in the thousands of flowers in game?
In order to get the jewelry and the armor, yes.
Oh, God.
My warden, there's 3 different types of flowers that you can collect, the base ones. My warden had to collect 2,000 of each of them.
Yes, Radar Wave. Evil is the group I'm talking about. Me, Zabu, Evil, Okendor, Jerosi, Ninth Pawn,
Kitten,
Leo. We've got more than enough to do a full party of Gardoom right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking to hopefully have enough to do also Rift. Because I think...
We're getting up there in the number of people too.
Yep. It's interesting for the people, the veterans, like Evil and Zabu, and I get to experience it for the first time. So, it's a win-win.
Quite honestly, Carndum and Urgroth, they're nicely constructed instances. And then you add to the fact that the Rift, which is probably the greatest raid ever done for this game.
Last flower.
It's okay. He can call me Flower if he wants to.
Oh, there's one.
Alright, back we go.
Hopefully this is over. Isn't it enough?
I think there's one more after this.
Bring minutes to beat Hellground of the Rift with all Hunter Party. Ooh. That sounds interesting. Well, right now we have... currently we have 3 burglars doing Cardoom, including myself. Each doing a different trait line. Which I think is just great. Personally. Plant the flowers. What?
Probably up the tables.
God. I just now noticed planting the flowers. What a relief when completing a deed now out of Evendom. Nice. The planners, right? Okay. Sir, this is more flower. There are more flowers in this thing than we actually collected. Usually not a stickler for this kind of thing, but this is just odd. Oh, right. Zebu, I should teach you how to learn how to play instruments. Because I can.
So now we need to talk to the guy there, and there's a couple of dudes out at the farm that we need to outside of North Groton Farm.
Seriously, we're not close to being done. I'm sure I'm gonna have to do enough of this kind of crap when I hit max level. I don't. Oh, hey. Let's see. Skills. You now know how to use the horn.
Cool.
Churning butter is the daily at 105. Enjoy. Exactly. Is this Oat Barton? Yes, this is Oat Barton. I hate these quests as well. Zabu is torment to me and enjoying it. I don't know why Zabu is enjoying my pain, but he is enjoying my pain right now very much. What were you saying?
Now we've got a couple more to do outside of the park. Around? Yeah, we're gonna have to go around.
Yes, I usually skip this area as well and go up to where up a little bit north of Oak Barton where the group of hobbits are got kicked out of their house.
It's not a bad thing to sometimes do the non-murder hobo quest.
Yes, but I'm going to have to do non-murder hobo quests later in my life.
Then it's good to get some practice in now.
There's no need for practice. This is just boring. Can't be fun to watch either. Probably mad you got the $10 earlier. This is payback. Oh god, I don't think that's it, but that made me chuckle. Oats, oh look, it's oats. We have to collect the oats.
Yep, harvesting oats, killing locusts.
At least there's some murder involved.
We have to even kill locust queens. Oh, look, deed, harvest flies.
No. Although I am still super thankful for that $10 donation earlier. Donations mean more than you guys know to me. Typically I cry, but my tear ducts are all kind of dry today, so already cried enough. Alright. Oats are done. Where are the things we need to kill? I don't know, let's see. No, there's not a deed for harvest flies, thank God. Oh, the Locust Queen is a deed, though. God bless America.
What do those pancakes taste like, Marika?
I prefer waffles, actually.
Red, white, and blue pancakes? What do they taste like, Marika?
I really, really love a good waffle. It has to be crisp on the outside, just slightly moist and fluffy on the inside, with just a touch of butter and some maple syrup stirred in the butter. I'll just love it. Find anything amiss in Chubb's fields. What? What is this quest? Find something amiss in the fields?
Sure.
Besides locusts? Gotta drown that thing in butter and syrup. Shapely 200. I wish I was I have not been 200 pounds in over a decade. I don't think I could ever get back down to that weight, to be honest. Then again, I'm 6'5", so mysterious relic.
There we go.
Well, that's interesting. Also, the weird everything
Weirdo.
that's okay. Why am I getting dread?
Because of the stone.
It still says find something amiss. What are we finding that's amiss? Oh, you're 5'8" at
5'8".
most? Yeah. For that quest, you need to go over the dead animals. Okay, so there's dead animals somewhere. Where are all you dead animals? I imagine they'll be like targetable or something. Maybe, hopefully. No? They in the fields?
Here we are.
Oh, what?
Found it.
Found something amiss in Nib's chub field. Alright, there we go. Is it a chub field or is it Nib's chub field?
Good question.
Is it a field of chubs? Hamgabi. Alright, go to Gambi. Okay. That's good. We got that taken care of. Only one person left. Elk meat. Collected elk meat. They had a broken keyboard. I bought a broken keyboard. Bone Fang. That's a redundant name, isn't it?
I guess a little, but not too bad.
Oh. Wrong quest objective.
Yeah, I hate it when I do that. Indeed, Spider Slayer.
Oh god. Yeah, I see the spiders. Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
No, but that dog can.
Guys ever do the chicken run for the Cape? I do not know what the chicken run is.
I have completed the first part of the chicken run. I've never managed to get the 8-hour one done. Back and talk to Hal.
Well, okay. Let me check the time. Okay, it's only an hour. Well, 2 hours.
And that should be the end of the North Groton Farms.
What is it?
Yep. Last turning.
Thank God. We can get to the areas that I actually enjoy now. Quest in the Shire, you become a chicken. All right. I've heard of that. Never done it before. Considering I have never even, like, I've only been in half of the world as it is, I would not be very good at that, and I wouldn't want to do it because I want to progress and see everything as I level. So no, not yet. Once I have a max level character, I might try that. Yeah, it's more.
I up my bow by 7 DPS.
Oh, really? I keep forgetting that I can make you, like, bows and stuff.
That sure shot me up with the Marathon Society.
Oh no, I got turned around. Yeah. Oh wait, maybe. There we go, I found you.
Cool.
Twitch, why you do this? Just a second ago, you said I had 26 people. Now you're saying I have 16. What the heck, man?
Not sure.
I know they're still doing that crap where they only count active users in their view count number. So if somebody just leaves the AFK and lurks, it doesn't count. Which is dumb. Oh well. Alright, now we're finally around the area that I'm used to.
Time to be a murder hobo again.
Murder!
I now can trans ancient evil, and I have my port debris.
Oh, did you level up? Or something?
Just pop
How are
level
you still-
32.
How are you still getting ahead of me? Oh, you've got like a pocket item or something, right?
Pocket item and back item. Oh, phone call. Okay, a sec.
Okay, that's good. Because I have to take a short break. I'll be right back, everybody. Actually, I'll just do this. Okay, I have returned. Zabu, are you back?
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to go. That phone call was rather important. I will have to go deal with it.
Okay. How long are you gonna be gone?
I am not entirely sure, but I doubt I will be back anytime soon.
Okay, well, in that case, I will.
Apologies.
No problem. Well, I guess this means we'll do adventures on the Captain.
Well, I will talk to you later. I apologize again for having to leave early.
Are you fine?
Later.
Bye. Okay, where did I leave myself in here? I want to do a skirmish. Oops, forgot to call my follower. That's gonna be the death of me. This is probably where I die. Or maybe I'll pull this off. Haha! Oh, okay. That was a little stressful. Now I have my herbalist. Oh boy. Secure the main gate, secure eastern or the western. Okay. Oh god, not a shepherd of filth. You guys suck. Yes, I do believe there was a chicken run not too long ago. My herbalist is not keeping me alive. Well, I guess she technically is, but... a little bit of lag. Oh, no, I was supposed to kill the Shepherd of Filth. Okay. Blade of Elendil. Stones get raining down on the courtyard. Storms only affect me, apparently. What kind of bull crap is that? Eh? Eh? Okay. Do, 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 do. Bearer of Blight. Don't you sound ominous. How dare you take away my weapons, sir? Secure the entrance of the cabin. Quest level 30. What the f... Sure, I guess. Hey, Hob. Oh, God, I'm dying. Let's not die, shall we? Hob, if you have a character, if you want to play with me, you can. If you have a character around level 65, or around level 30, or around level 15. Those are my level ranges for characters. Also, if you want to, you can jump in chat with me. Say hello. I won't mind. Coffee. Oh, you can do the... Try to do it at any time? Really? Thought you had to do it at a... I thought there was only like certain events. How do I get up there? Oh, Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Hop.
How's that?
So yes, I was streaming with Lord Zabu, but unfortunately he had to go, so
Oh, that sucks.
yeah, well, you know.
I haven't done a stream today.
Oh, you haven't done a stream yet today?
I'm not doing one today. It's too late now.
Well, you know. I'm on the fence about whether or not to stream after this on my own. Been gone for 4 years? Yeah. 4 years is a long time. The game's changed. The face of the game itself has changed drastically since then. Hey, Hunzy. Welcome back, my friend. By the way, Hunzy, I got your Christmas card. Thank you so much for that. Me and the missus decided not to do Christmas cards this year because we couldn't afford it. But thank you so much for sending us one.
I don't do Christmas cards any year.
Well, I think they're a nice gesture of sorts.
I don't do Christmas cards or birthday cards.
Oh no, birthdays, I usually do birthdays. Wasn't sure if the postman would find it. Well, you know. Alright, how is can... Oh, here we go. I wonder why it was down before.
I'm quite happy at the moment. I've made some good progress with Naoto-kun and Foul Dog keeps sending me gear.
Oh, there's no telling what he thought. Hanzi. No, Tokun has come online. Yeah, if you get up to like level 33, I can play with you on my Runekeeper.
I wish I could get to level 33. Well, once I get up to level 33, this will be my highest level character.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my highest level character at the moment is 32.
Error. I see. I see. I shouldn't say anything. I'm a noob at this game. Alright. Is this enough? Yes, it is. Whoa. Stop knocking me silly. When did I start playing? I played off and on, starting 7 years ago. About 7 years ago, I tried the game. Didn't really care for it, but really liked the concept because it's LOTRO and I love Lord of the Rings. So I would come back off and on, play a little bit, and then stop. Well, that changed about, I want to say 8 months ago. A good friend of mine, she told me that the game had gotten a lot better, so I came back to it. And I have been playing it almost all the time ever since.
Nice. That's another quest done.
Herbalist actually died. Holy crap.
Oh, my ball guardian respawned.
Any other games like during LOTRO maintenance? I play a lot of D&D type games. Heavy RPGs. So games like Neverwinter Nights is what I've recently become absorbed in. Let's see, what else is there? Baldur's Gate is another one. Skyrim, I'm doing an unarmed only playthrough of Skyrim. So running around punching dragons in the mouth, that's a lot of fun.
Well, certainly one way to play.
It's hard, but it's rewarding at the same time. Basically, I've just limited myself to not using destruction magic, but being able to use any other magic. But I've also got a complete redo of the perk system. Puts like 400 perks in the game. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Exactly. Path of Exile is another good one, and Grim Dawn. Both awesome, amazing games that have taken up a lot of my time.
A few of the guys on my Discord, I showed them your stream of you playing Path of Exile, and 2 or 3 of them have actually started playing now.
Exactly. It's just like it gets you back in.
And now they're like, "Dan, come play," and I'm like, "No."
Oh, if you have Neverwinter Nights, I urge you to play it. Because it's just such a good... Neverwinter Nights is just such a good game. Especially if you like D&D. I command you to stop. $250 currency, Path of Exile. Nah, Path of Exile is kind of like my home away from home. Even when they do new seasons and whatnot, I can still come back to it and have a great time. Whether it's making a new character or playing my old characters.
I'm going to die.
Don't die. That's not good for you.
I know, my ball guardian isn't attacking things. Okay, leveling up saved my life.
Can't get into Path of Exile? It's not for everybody. Grim Dawn is a lot easier to get into than Path of Exile. Just because Path of Exile has such a huge, just, like, it's just so big. What is the time? 5. Alright, I started an hour early so that I could end an hour early. Which I will be doing here in just a minute. Yes, the combat in Grim Dawn is a lot better than Path of Exiles. I will give you that. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is another one that you can just dump hours into. Just because. Neverwinter Nights is even better than Baldur's Gate, though. I got the Diamond Edition on goodoldgames.com. Good old GOG. Wolson. I'll have to look up that. Lords of Mayhem, huh? Okay. I see. Yes, I have played Icewind Dale. I actually played Icewind Dale on the PlayStation. And on PC, of course, but... Howling Caverns. How do I get past this mountain? I don't. Do I? I'm just going completely the wrong direction. Yep. I actually got Neverwinter Nights, the Diamond Edition, for free because GOG was doing a giveaway of it for a day. Because GOG is just like that. It's just kind of what they do. Planet Torment is... Personally, I didn't like it. I don't know. It just... It doesn't feel right to me. I know, right? That's an amazing. That's what I'm talking about. That's amazing that they just gave away Neverwinter Nights to anyone that visited the website. I almost couldn't believe it at first. Like, okay, but what do they get? Like, there's a catch, right? No, there was no catch. It was just free stuff. Alright, so, like I said, I started an hour early so that I could end an hour early. I want to thank everybody for coming out here. If you guys are just amazing. Thank you for watching. I'll be here next week. In like 2 hours? 2 hours. There will be another streamer after me. Make sure to stay tuned and watch that. And I will see you guys next time. Also, I'll be streaming on my own personal channel. Probably not LOTRO, but Neverwinter Nights. I'll be starting that up in like half an hour here. Later, guys.